For centuries, children around the world have known Santa Claus. But behind Santa is a real story. A story that begins with a Catholic Christian saint and leads us back to Christmas itself. His name was Saint Nicholas. He lived in the 4th century in Myra, in what is today Turkey. He was a bishop of the Catholic Church. Saint Nicholas was known for his deep faith in Jesus Christ, the Son of God, and for his love for the poor, the weak, and children. He was especially known for one thing: giving in secret, not to be seen, not to be praised, but to imitate the love and generosity of Christ. The Church remembers Saint Nicholas as a shepherd of souls, a defender of the faith, and a witness to Christian charity. Saint Nicholas was not a legend. He was a real Catholic bishop whose actions reflected the gospel. So how did this Catholic saint become the Santa Claus we know today? As devotion to Saint Nicholas spread across Europe, his story was passed from generation to generation. And as it traveled, it was expressed in different cultural ways. In the Netherlands, Saint Nicholas became known as Sinterklaas. Children received gifts as a reminder of generosity and faith. When Dutch traditions reached North America, the name and image slowly changed. Sinterklaas became Santa Claus. Over time, especially in the modern world, stories were simplified. Symbols were adapted. And Santa became a joyful, universal figure associated with giving, family, and celebration. This shift was not about removing Christ. And it does not mean Santa is something wrong. Santa preserved many of the acts of Saint Nicholas: generosity, kindness, joy in giving. Even if the religious roots became less visible. Saint Nicholas and Santa Claus are not rivals. The comparison is not between people. It is between actions. Saint Nicholas lived generosity as a response to Christ. Santa reflects generosity as a cultural tradition. As Christians, we are invited to keep what is good, and to remember where it comes from. To give generously. To love quietly. To care for others without seeking reward. But above all, we remember that Christmas does not begin with Saint Nicholas. And it does not end with Santa Claus. Christmas begins with Jesus Christ, the Son of God, born of the Virgin Mary, who entered the world to save it. Saint Nicholas points us to generosity. Santa reminds us to give joyfully. But both find their true meaning only when they lead us to Christ. This is the heart of Christmas. Not a character. Not a tradition alone. But the birth of the Son of God, who is the source of all love and all giving. Rooted in the Catholic tradition. Guided by the Bible. United in faith.